Getting rid of bad habits. Bad habits can get in the way of your success. For instance, if you procrastinate your work, you'll always scramble to get it done by the deadline. Smoking can cause health problems and make it tougher to get your work completed. Eating the wrong foods can sap your energy levels and also can lead to eventual health problems. Because we only have a set number of hours in a day, bad habits can block our ability to have good habits. This means you need to break the bad habits before you can take on good ones in many cases. Don't try to quit all your bad habits at once. Be selective and choose the easiest ones first. Give it some time to convince yourself the habit is completely broken before moving on to the next. Don't dwell on the fact that you just got into that habit. As long as you take steps to break it, just move on. You'll be better off. Choose good habits over bad. This can be easier said than done, but if you put some effort into it, you can make it happen. Don't beat yourself up if you revert to your old ways on occasion. It's likely you've been doing those habits for years, so they'll creep up on you from time to time. It's natural, and you should pick up where you left off. Some habits, like smoking, may need a bit of extra help in breaking them. You should discuss options with your doctor if it's health-related. Seek out alternative solutions such as therapy or hypnosis if you've tried to stop and cannot. Concentrate on positive aspects of your life. This will help you realize that bad habits are getting in the way. If you want to run a marathon, but you smoke, this may give you the motivation that you need to stop. Once you begin training for the marathon, you'll see that smoking is going to prevent you from meeting that goal. It's always easier to break habits when you have specific goals, and those habits keep you from accomplishing them. When you reach those goals, you can feel good that you gave up the bad habits and accomplished the goals at the same time. Are new habits formed in 21 days? You have read or will read that it takes 21 days to form any new habit. The thinking being that your mind will take over when you repeat something for 21 days. It becomes second nature, according to people who adhere to this belief. But is this true? Are there people who have tried something for 21 days and then reverted to what they were doing before? There's no doubt that if you repeat something every day for 21 days, changes will occur to you. However, there are plenty of people who went to the gym every day for an extended period and then gave up over time. They've moved locations or jobs where it's no longer convenient to go to the gym. Or they may have an increase in their workloads that prevents them from going. The gym membership may have raised prices to the point where it became unaffordable. It seems as though good habits are easiest to break. Going to the gym is considered a good habit. Smoking is not. People have tremendous difficulty giving up smoking, but seem to have little trouble to stop going to the gym. You don't have to abandon the idea of 21 days to form a new habit. It works better for some people and not as much for others. It takes trying it out to see if it's right for you. If the 21-day rule doesn't work for you, it's still possible to form new habits. It's more important to focus on what you want to accomplish rather than stick to some arbitrary rule. When you're clear on what you want, you'll take the necessary steps to get it. This will motivate you to form that new habit much quicker than just repeating something for 21 days. Another reason why the 21 days may not work for some is they discover what they did for 21 days is not right for them. You may always have wanted to try something in your life, but you found that you didn't have a knack for it or you just weren't into it. For instance, suppose you always wanted to climb a mountain, and you made it a habit to get trained for 21 days. After a few weeks of doing it, you realize it's not right for you. It's up to you to decide if you want to continue for the 21 days, but that could drag it out if you don't like what you're doing.